YouTube, what is going on? It is your boy CodesEG. Defense is the hardest thing to master right now in Madden 25 and MUT, with the zones not going where they need to be, to the stem glitches on offense. It is a headache to just be on defense. So for the first top 10 of Madden 25, we're going to take a look at the corners because everyone needs some dogs at the secondary positions.
Yep.
As always, man, like the video, sub to the channel. Make sure to hit that bell button so you're notified every time we drop a new video. Make sure to come hang out with us on Twitch, man, live every single day at 6 p.m. EST. If this video gets 50 or more likes, I'll give a random commenter down below a $25 gift card to whatever platform they're playing Madden 25 on. Without further ado, let's get into it, baby. All right, guys, it is time for the top 10. Some of these guys you're going to agree with, some you may not. Let me know down below which ones you would change or who you would add to the list. First and foremost, we got two honorable mentions. One that I'm going to go over right away is Tariq Stingley Jr. for 29K. He's only up right now because obviously people are getting ready for the theme team builders. And the reason why I have him on this list is 82 speed, 81 man coverage, and he's a dog, okay? He has 82 acceleration, 80 agility, 78 jumping, and he just seems to make plays. He's really good in the slot, and especially with how many people run blitzes nowadays, he's perfect to be able to man up a running back, a tight end, and make plays that way. The next honorable mention is Charvarius Ward. I haven't used him, but I know he's a dog in Madden 24. He was one of the best team affinity players. Now, with his 82, I heard it's really good. The community told me, so make sure you pop in at 6 p.m. EST while we go over these top 10s and you can have some input. But he has 82 speed, 80 acceleration, 82 agility, 78 man coverage, 82 zone coverage, 78 press. He's 6'1", so he is good, especially if you run a zone scheme. He's not bad at man coverage either. With 82 speed, he can keep up to some of the better players, and he's a little bigger. I wouldn't put him on a wide receiver one. I'd maybe have him in the slot, or you can have him on the outside if you do like to run zone. So the first person in the top 10 list is one that I feel like a lot of people might not agree with. It's Terrell Jr. I personally have him on my team. He is a beast. 82 man, 82 speed. If you do the mug blitz, the 2-4 mug blitz, he's a monster. I usually actually put him at safety, so he mans up the running back or the tight end, and he's gotten so many picks off it. He's pretty big at 6'1", 195. He's also good in the slot as well, so if you are running a zone, he is tall enough that he can make the plays, and he has 78 zone coverage. He has 83 press as well, which is not bad. Like I said, this guy probably will create some sort of argument because I don't think a lot of people use this guy, but for me, he's an absolute dog. He's around 65K, so a little expensive for an 82, but he is well worth the coins for him. Number 9 is the first promo card, Mekhi Blackmon. If you've ever used him, you'll just know he makes plays. He has 82 speed, 82 man coverage, 84 acceleration, 83 agility, 78 jumping. He's shorter, so he's really good in the slot. But you put him on that wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3, even a tight end, he's going to get in front of them. He's going to make some plays. Will he get beat? Yes. At 82 speed, we have Randy Moss with 86 speed. We have Ocho with 86 speed. There's a lot of faster offensive players, but he is very good, especially for how much he costs. You should be able to get him at the minimum for 42K. So he is a very, very good card. Just honestly like a cheap beast. I really like him. He's my corner 4. I switch him in and out, and I sometimes use him as a safety as well, like I do AJ Terrell. So if you haven't tried that yet, I would definitely use that.
Do it. Do it.
Woolen is our next one, number 8. Where's Woolen? He's definitely the lowest on the list, and the reason why I have him here, he is 6'4", 210, 84 speed, 82 acceleration. Not great man coverage, but he has 80 zone coverage and 81 jumping. The reason why I also like to use him, especially in man coverage, is because he's tall enough. I know you guys probably have had this happen. People throwing bombs over your head, catching balls that in any other Madden wouldn't be caught. With Tariq Woolen, he's tall enough that he can make that grab and make that pick. I've had it happen against me a ton of times, and especially if you run zone, you need to get Woolen. He's a little cheaper now at 55K, so if you need a good zone corner for the outside, Woolen is your guy, and plus, he's one of the fastest corners at just his core elite. I can't wait till he gets an upgrade because it's going to be absolutely insane. Okay, now we're going to go up in rating a little bit. Our next one is Jaire Alexander. Like I said, man-to-man, a monster. 83 speed, 83 man coverage, 82 acceleration, 82 agility, 80 jumping, 5'10", 196. If you use Jaire in other Maddens, he plays the same. A couple of my community members have told me about him, said he's an absolute dog. I've played against him. He's locked up some of my best receivers. But yeah, he's definitely a dog. At 135, he'll probably come down in price with Season of Boom coming out tomorrow, with Team Builders coming out today, and Legends coming out on the weekend. He'll probably go down in price a little bit. You could probably, snipe him for under 100K or at least close to it. He's definitely worth it if you are looking for a man-to-man corner that is going to be able to cover some of the best in the game. This is your man, okay? The next one, very obvious, Surtain, okay? 83 speed, 81 man coverage, 81 zone coverage, 83 acceleration, 81 press, 6'2". So he's a little bigger. The thing I like about him is if you run zone or man, he doesn't have the high 80s on those different things, but they're kind of the mid-level 80s. He's able to do both, and he just makes plays. If you've used Surtain before, especially last year's Team of the Year, he's an absolute dog, and it hasn't changed even though his rating changed. He is a dog. He's around 160, 170K right now. Definitely the cheaper of the corners that I'm going to show to you now, but he is very, very good. Number 5, we're going Sauce Gardner. This is probably the best core elite man-to-man coverage corner in the game, with 84 speed, 84 acceleration, 84 man, 82 zone coverage, 84 press, with 6'3", 200. He's probably the highest, I would say the most valued defensive player of a core elite because he's just nasty. He's one of the best in the game. He goes for 330. I wouldn't pay that much. You can definitely, get Surtain here. You can get both of them for as much as it would cost you to get Sauce. But Sauce is number 5. If you have him, hold on to him. He's still one of the top corners, even with the guys higher up in the list that have came out. I will say this, Jaylen Ramsey is also up there. I didn't want to add him twice. We all know he does have that LTD card, and it's one of the best in the game. So Jaylen Ramsey is also someone that you could be adding to your team, especially for man coverage. He is an absolute monster. 83 speed, 82 acceleration, 84 man coverage, 85 press. With how easy people get beat off the press, 85 press is absolutely massive. So we're going to get into the top 4 here. I know some of you guys are going to have some things to say about where they kind of unfold, but this is what I think. I've played with most of these, and I also have a lot of people in my chat have played with all of these. So we kind of came together, came up with a list, and these are our top 4s. Rasul Douglas at number 4. I had Rasul Douglas for about a week and a half. 85 speed, 86 acceleration, 88 man coverage, 88 zone coverage, 87 press, 6'2", 209. Okay, the reason why I have him at 4 and not higher is because his speed is great. His zone is great. He has great press, but I don't know what it is. He gets beat on man more than any other of these high tier corners I've had. He just gets beat every time, and it's super frustrating. So I was able to sell him for profit, which I love, but that's why I have him at 4. He's still really, really good just for the defense I run. I run a lot of man schemes. I run a lot of blitzes. I try to stay out of the zones because we all know the adjustments with the zones. They don't go back to where they should, or they don't cover the actual zones they should be. So that's why I have him at number 4. He just gets beat a lot. He does make plays, don't get me wrong, but he does get beat a lot. And this is why I have Antonio Cromartie at number 3, 86 speed, 85 acceleration, 87 agility, 85 man coverage, a little lower than Rasul, but I find he plays so much better than Rasul. He makes plays, he's fast, He barely gets tried. I'm going to be honest. I don't remember the last time Antonio Cromartie for me was beat. He's a beast. I love him. You can get him decently cheap right now, I believe. Yeah, 437 for him. Do it. For him, do it. If you haven't done your legends, your free legend yet, you could probably hold on to it. But Cromartie would definitely be someone you want to add to the squad. Number 2 is that Jaylen Ramsey I was talking about. 85 speed, 85 acceleration, 86 man, 83 zone coverage, 87 press, 6'1", 208. 80. We know that Jaylen Ramsey cards are phenomenal. Okay, they're one of the best in the game at all times. They play different. Okay, they're dogs. All right. Would I pay $800K for this? No. When he comes down in price, will I look to add him to the squad? Yeah. He's still the second best corner in the game. The reason why he's not first is because the first one gets X factors, and this guy's a certified dog, okay? And he's a lot more attainable. He's cheaper, so that's why Jaylen Ramsey is number 2. And like I said, I love Jaylen Ramsey cards. He's a dog in every single mutt. I'm not shelling out $838,000 for a card that's going to go down in price. If you have him, let me know how he plays. Some people in my chat said he's an absolute dog, but we all agreed the number 1 spot here had to be taken by Revis Island. Okay, so Revis Island has the vintage champion, or he has the regular one. The vintage champion gets the AKA their X factor for cheaper. That's why, it's 10K more. Practically, other than that, practically the exact same card. 86 speed, 84 acceleration, 84 man, 83 zone, 5'11". He is a little shorter. He is great. He is great. He is great. He is great in the slot. He's a beast. Also card art fire. But he gets AK universal coverage and AK bottleneck. Both of these are insanely good. You guys know from last year, he was the one that kind of started off the bottleneck meta, where he had it on the whole game, and it was absolutely nuts. As you can see here with his, so he gets it for 1 less. So these are 1, these are all 0. So he gets these 2 for 1 instead of 2. Again, absolute monster. These guys, there's some cheap beasts. There's obviously some expensive ones. If you're looking for some corner help, they will definitely suffice. Right now, I'm running with Revis, Cromartie. Sherman comes out tomorrow, so I'm going to be looking to add Sherman. He'll probably be a top 10 corner, but I'm running Revis, Cromartie. I did sell Rasul, but right now I have AJ Terrell, Cromartie, Revis, and Blackmon as my 4, just because I didn't want to overspend for guys, especially with all these new promos coming out. Let me know down below who your favorite corner is and who is an absolute dog for you. But yeah, that is the top 10, man. Let me know if you like it. Let me know what you would change, and let me know down below as well what should be the next top 10 we do. Like the video, sub to the channel. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.